Okay, so today we're going to learn how to use a ruler to put a grid on a picture so that we can then draw it onto our paper. So first I want to start off with talking about rulers though, because it never fails every year. Students don't know how to use a ruler correctly whenever it comes to measuring. So I'm going to go over a few different types of rulers just to show you the differences. And sometimes they can be confusing because all rulers are made differently. So the main thing that you need to know is that the line right here that is directly above the number is going to be where the 1 inch mark is. Okay. So this ruler is actually very easy to use because of that, because you can see they put every single one of them directly above the number. Okay, so this one's pretty easy, and that's what you're going to do is you'll make these little tick marks, which that will come in play here in a little bit. But let's look now at another example of a ruler, and this is going to be a metal one. So here you can see that the numbers are done a little bit differently. So the big line that is after the number is going to be the 1 inch mark. Okay, so a lot of students will mistake thinking that it's this little line that's directly above the 2, but it's not. It will be the large line, excuse me, after the 2. Okay, so look for that line that usually will extend a little bit longer, or that is an obvious delineation of which one it's referring to. But whenever you get over here in the double digits, you'll notice that that same long line comes in between the numbers. Okay, so then it makes it a little bit easier to see which line it is. You can kind of look for those clues on other rulers too if you're not really sure whenever it comes to the single digits. But it's very important that you pay attention to that, because your measuring can get off if you mark even 1/16 off of an inch off for each one. Then your lines can be crooked and stuff, so that you won't get an accurate measurement. Now, one more example is going to be this measuring tape. So this one you can see actually puts a full line from top to bottom through the measuring tape. So it's going to be the number. So the 2 inch mark is there after it. So it's going to be that full line. Okay. So full line all the way through. That's going to be your 1 inch measuring mark. Okay. So hopefully that clears that up, and then we'll go into that a little bit more whenever I show you whenever we're actually measuring.